So Namaskaram, my name is Dr. Ashish Prasad. I am from Academy of Divine Healing. You all know me already, right? Today we are going to start the Hunkara with Haleem class. This will be 3 days class. Every day we will have about 1 hour 30-minute sessions. And if you have any questions in between, you can ask anytime. You can raise your hand or you can even unmute yourself and then ask the question. Okay. So before jumping to the main slides, this is the slide which we have to talk in every class. In Academy, as you all know, that we have about 18 to 20 active courses. But out of 20 courses, we have these number of courses. Those are mostly in demand by the students. For example, Lama Fera, Shalvik Mantra, these two courses you all have already learned. Now today we are going to learn Hunkara with Haleem and we will understand about everything. Then Ramal Vidya, numerology, crystal healing, tarot card, Akashic record, past life regression, dowsing, pendulum and KP astrology. So these are certain popular courses. Now let's go back to the Hunkara with Haleem. So as you know, this modality name is Hunkara with Haleem. Now probably you might have seen the other videos also about this modality. Some people or many people actually nowadays started calling this modality as Hunkara, not Hunkara. The actual name of this modality is Hunkara. There is N, not M. But nowadays people started calling it Hunkara. And they started connecting this Hunkara with Mata Kali. Which is not good, which is not correct. Okay. And people nowadays started calling Haleem as a Haleem and connecting with Baglamukhi Mata, which is also not correct. Okay. So we will understand why we do not know why this modality has been modified, who has modified this modality. However, whoever has done it, they just included the name of Mata Kali and Mata Baglamukhi. And the confusion came somewhere because of the name. Because the name Hunkara almost resembled like a Humkara, right? And why it is become Hunkara to Humkara because and connected with the Kali Mata, because we all know that when Mata Kali was, killing the demons, she was killing the demons and saying, right? So somebody has connected Hun to Hum of Kali Mata and connected Kali Mata here. However, this Hun, the original Hun, is come from the Mata Parvati and Bhagwan Lord Shiva conversation. There was a time when Lord Shiva was talking about the mantra Vidya to Mata Parvati, and Mata Parvati was listening silently. Lord Shiva was just kept telling the stories and Mata Parvati was saying we nod the head. If someone is teaching us, we nod the head something like as a gesture that yes, I am understanding. So Mata Parvati was also nodding the head and she was saying as a gesture that she is understanding whatever Lord Shiva is talking to her. That is the Hunkara. That is the Hun came from that one and become Hunkara. Okay. So it is not Hunkara which was related with the Mata Kali, but it is a Hunkara related with the Lord Shiva and Mata Parvati when Lord Shiva was talking about the Tantra Vigyan. What is Haleem? Haleem is a symbol Arabic name that has been given by the Dr. S.K. Saini Sahab, which we will talk about later. But because Haleem resembled to a Bij mantra Haleem of Mata Baglamukhi, so somebody included Mata Baglamukhi name here and Haleem become Haleem. Getting my point? But the original is Haleem and we will understand the significance of Hunkara and Haleem in the next slides. Okay. So the original name is what? Hunkara with Haleem. Not Humkara is not. Okay. Hunkara. Alright, so what will be the content of this course for these 3 days? We will learn about all the introduction of Hunkara, benefits of Hunkara with Haleem, everything, why it is so important in our life, why everyone should learn the Hunkara with Haleem. We will also understand, because it's a symbol based modality, we will understand all the symbols of the Hunkara with Haleem's modality and we will understand the significance there. Now, as I said, the original name is Hunkara, but nowadays people have started connecting it with Ma Kali and they started calling Hun to Hunkara. Okay. So we will understand about the Hunkara symbol, all introduction, history, significance, how to draw these symbols, where to draw this symbol, benefits. So let me tell you, in the Lama Fera, how many symbols we have? 12. Right? We have 12 symbols in Lama Fera, right? You all have learned Lama Fera. In Hunkara with Haleem, we have 3 symbols. But these 3 symbols are very powerful, and you will get to know why they are so powerful. Then we will also get to learn about Haleem symbol, all about introduction, history, significance, how to draw, where to draw, everything we will read, okay? Then we will also learn about the third symbol, Sadhya symbol. Now this third symbol, Sadhya, has further bifurcated into 4 subdivisions. The first name is Sadhya itself, second name is Yol, third name is Buddhikari, fourth name is Agnivesh. All these 4 symbols have a different purpose of life. They will solve different purpose of your life, okay? I'll tell you how. Then we will also learn how to use these symbols in distance. Hunkara with Haleem is the best modality used in the distance healing. Within 5 to 7 minutes, your client will get benefit. Your client will get relief from any kind of pain, distress, anxiety, whatever, within 5 minutes. But for that, you need to do good practice. Then only that kind of ability will be developed in your body. You getting my point? Okay, so we will see it. Also, we will see how to balance our all chakras and everything. And then, of course, stepwise healing process we will learn about the Hunkara with Haleem, and of course, at the end, attunement. Now, introductions. Yeah, you think saying something, sir? Himanshu? Yeah.
हाँ जी सर. सर एक इसमें जो मैं पढ़ रहा था about this, there is some बुद्धिकारा meditation also ना in this for concentration. वो हम cover करेंगे in this. मतलब maybe by
Buddhikari?
different name. अच्छा यही है, हाँ बुद्धिकारी, ठीक है.
So there are
बुद्धिकारी है
4
सर, बुद्धिकारी
subdivisions.
चलते हैं.
Yeah, Buddhikari and Agnivesh. Okay, so they have a
सर this
different
is for
purpose of life.
concentration.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
ठीक है.
Okay, you will get to know everything by tomorrow, and don't worry. Okay. So, in introduction, so how the Hunkara with Haleem came, how it came. Now, according to the Shiv Purana, we all know Shiv Purana, right? One of our precious Purana. According to the Shiv Purana, when Bhagwan Shiva was narrating the power of mantras and the tantras to Mata Parvati, that time she was nodding her head in a gesture that she is understanding everything, whatever Lord Shiva is saying. That is how the Hun came, okay? That is how Hun came, and from that Hun, it became Hunkara. Alright, now in Hunkara with Haleem modality, who made this modality? Dr. S.K. Saini ji, who revived Lama Fera also. You all know, because all of you have learned Lama Fera and Shalvik Mantrese, so you all know about Dr. S.K. Saini ji, so we will not go in the deep about him, okay? Now, so Hunkara with Haleem is a powerful healing technique. It's very simple to learn. It gives a very quick results, okay? Hunkara with Haleem, as I said, it is made up of vibration of mantras. Now you will be surprised, Dr. S.K. Saini ji made this modality, and how hard work he has done. You and me or any common people nowadays cannot make any modalities like this. So what he did, he took all the stories from the Shiv Purana, as I said before, all the mantra from the Shiv Purana, right? He made a Hunkara symbol, and he activated the Hunkara with symbol with how many mantra? 380,000 mantra, 3,80,000 mantra. You cannot recite, I cannot recite. It is not easy for common people like us. So he activated Hunkara symbol with 3,80,000 mantra, 3,80,000 mantra. So just imagine, when Hunkara symbol goes to somebody's body, his body start vibrating. All right, it is very powerful modality. Second symbol, Haleem symbol. Haleem symbol is being activated with 134,000 mantra. Imagine. So very powerful mantra. Okay, so here it is written, when Hunkara with Haleem symbols, when we use them, it generates a vortex or whirlpool of vital energy. It generates like a whirlpool inside the body. When you give Hunkara with Haleem symbols to somebody, some energy, start upwarding, like something is kind of whirlpool is going in your body, right? it directly affects or work on your nadi system. How many nadi system we have? 72,000 nadis. Hunkara with Haleem directly act over the nadi system, right? And dissolve or removes any kind of blockages or negativity you have in the nadi system. You getting my point? So, Hunkara with Haleem modality is made up of combination of divine energy, of course, mantra energy, of course, these mantras, and symbol energy, right? Alright, and it directly work on your chakras and nadi system in the energy pathway and the subtle body. Okay. Now, symbols. Hunkara with Haleem modality contains three powerful symbols. The first is Hunkara. Hunkara itself is a symbol. Then Haleem. Haleem itself is a symbol. And Sadhya. But Sadhya is further divided into four divisions. What are these four divisions? First is Sadhya itself. Second is Yol. Third is Buddhikari. Fourth is Agnivesh. All these four division symbols have use for different purpose of life. All these four symbols were made to solve your different purpose of life. However, the composition of symbol would be same, but name they have given different. Symbol will remain same, but we will make the symbol 4 times with a different name. You getting my point? Alright, wait a minute. Okay, so what we will do, we will understand everything today about all the symbols now, introduction, history, everything. So Hunkara with Haleem symbols contains, Hunkara symbol contains 3,80,000 mantra power, Haleem symbol 1,34,000 mantra power. Now what are the benefits of the Hunkara with Haleem and who should learn it and what are the benefits? It boosts your mental capacity. It boosts the capacity of thinking. It boosts the capacity of taking a decision, what is right, what is wrong. It improves your memory. It works on your neurological pathways, right? It improves your memory, it improves your concentration, everything very fast. It removes any kind of negativity or energy blockages in your body, in your subtle body, right? It helps to channelize everything, improve your chakras movement, improves your aura, enhancing your aura. And if any negative energy in your body existing, it will cut the cord. You getting my point? Hunkara with Haleem cut the negativity cord from your body, and from the first day you will see the changes. If there is any negative energy, once Hunkara with Haleem energy will go in your body, you will see the difference. You will feel different. Okay. All right. Hunkara with Haleem, because it works on your nadi system, especially on a nadi which is responsible for the Kundalini activation. So when Hunkara with Haleem work on your nadi system, it improves your intuition power. It improves your foresightedness, दूर दृष्टि जिसको बोलते हैं, right? Plus it will give you a Vak Shakti. Vak Shakti, I don't know in English, but whatever you say, it will happen. That is called the Vak Shakti. Okay? And it will give you the access to your subtle body, Suksham Sharir. You can easily take out your subtle body out of your physical body if you do practice of Hunkara. It's really powerful. Okay? Alright. So, who generally learns this Hunkara with Haleem? Many parents learn Hunkara with Haleem for their children, because many parents, think about their children that he is not studying, she is not studying properly, not focusing, and so that's why the parents learn it. But under the age of 12 years of children, we should not give Hunkara with Haleem. We do not recommend. Okay? Who else learn this? Many students, those sit into the competitive exam like doctor, engineer, IAS, whatever the examination they need to do, many students learn Hunkara with Haleem. Many corporate people, many government employees, to get their salary hike or to get their promotion, etc., right? Many businessmen people to have a growth in their business and expansion in the business, So many people learn Hunkara with Haleem. Those knows the importance of Hunkara with Haleem. Okay. Now, of course, Hunkara with Haleem removes your all kind of mental stress, anxiety, addiction, and many relationship issues. Also, it also helps. Okay, we will tell you in the tomorrow slides. Tomorrow we will tell you. whatever kind of the negativity is attached in your body, it will be removed. That powerful it is. Okay. All right. So Hunkara with Haleem is activated with 380,000 mantra. So what it does, it works directly on your pran energy, on your nadi system. It activates your 5 sheaths of the body, 5 sheaths of the body, physical body, mental body, energetic body, subtle body, and so on. It reprogram your energy body. It reprogram your energies of the body and aura of the body. Okay. Now, because as I said, we have 72,000 nadis in our body. Hunkara with Haleem work on all 72,000 nadi system, including your Sushmana Nadi and Brahm Nadi. I hope you know these things, Sushmana Nadi and Brahm Nadi. If you do not know these things, in the next slides I will tell you. Okay. When you try to work on your Sushmana Nadi, slowly your Kundalini get activated, and we will show you how. And that is how Hunkara with Haleem activates your Kundalini after working on Sushmana Nadi and Brahm Nadi. Okay. Now, Hunkara with Haleem give you a balance in life. It gives you the balance on physical problems. It gives balance on emotional problem, spiritual problem, relationship problem. Many things it will give you the balance. Okay. All right. It improves your self-awareness, far-sightedness, right? It gives you the strong decision power, Hunkara symbol. It gives you a better thought ability, right? It also gives you focus and concentrations, right? Mental sickness, it removes all kind of anxiety, stress, depression, etc. It solves your relationship problems, right? Now we will go to the further slides. We'll talk about again Hunkara. So these things we have already talked in the last slides. Also it removes your bad karmic debts also. Okay, and improve your financial status, your health status, your career status, everything it also helps. Okay, now the second symbol is Haleem. What does Haleem do? Haleem is, the name Haleem suggests it is a Arabic word. Why the Haleem name kept for this symbol? You will be surprised to know. Haleem symbol not only removes the black magic or negative energy related to the Sanatan Dharma, but Haleem symbol removes any kind of negativity from the another religions also. You getting my point? Right? So Haleem symbol is capable of removing any kind of negativity related, irrespective of any religion. Okay? It also removes black magic. Okay? Alright. It also helps you to protect from negativity, different kind of evil eyes effect, and many things, or remove tantra problem from any other religious specific modalities also. We have already discussed. Right? Negative thoughts, unwanted fear, many benefits. Alright, the third symbol is Sadhya symbol. What is Sadhya symbol? Sadhya symbol is further divided into 4 names. Sadhya, Yol, Buddhikari, Agnivesh. Now we will understand the importance of these 4 names. Why we have these 4 different names. But symbol will be same. Okay. Now, Sadhya means attainable. Whatever you dream in your life, Sadhya will help you to achieve that. You getting my point? बोलते हैं ना, we say ना साध लो, इसको साध लो. So sadhya means what? Sadhya means it helps you, it makes you, it enables you that so that you can achieve anything, whatever you have a dream in your life. Okay? So this is what the meaning of sadhya. Now, it also work on your aura, it also work on your 5 sheath of the body, it also work on your 5 gyanendris, 5 senses, right? And 5 karmendris, organ of actions. We will study in detail in next few slides. Okay. Now, it makes you positive. It always makes you optimistic. All negative thoughts will be removed. You will always be in a good mood and always be happy. Right? Nowadays, I'm not taking too many classes since 1 month or 1.5 months. Before 1.5 months, I was very busy. Every day I was taking 6 to 7 classes. My one class goes about 1 hour 30 minutes, you all know. If I take 6 classes, how many hours I am continuously working? According to that, 9 hours. But between the 2 classes, at least I used to take 10-15 minute break. Okay, I was working about 11 hours since past many years until 1.5 months before. Student who used to attend my morning class, they used to see me in the same position, same energy level. Students, foreign students especially, when they joined in the evening night classes, they used to see me with the same energy level. Why? Because we do all those things. We do practice. So if you do practice also, you will also feel changes in your life. You getting my point? So one, whoever you are here, and I tell to everyone, if you are investing your money, if you are investing your time, and you are learning something good, you should practice. You should not stop that. Yes, of course, if there are some genuine reasons, that is different story. But in the normal days, you should practice it because they do not take more time to practice. The Hunkara with Haleem takes 15 minutes to practice every day. Lama Fera takes 8 to 12 minutes to practice every day. Shalvi takes about 40-45 minutes. Okay, but at least these two modality you can do. Or I'm saying even if you don't do two modalities, at least do one modalities every day. That you will be fine with everything. Okay. So how does Hunkara with Haleem works? So Hunkara with Haleem directly works on your chakra and the Nadi system. So now if you see these slides, we all know about 7 major chakra. We know that we have about 300 small and big energy chakra. Out of that we have 7 major chakra, and everybody knows about these 7 chakra. So I think I should not tell about more on this, but still. The first is crown chakra, right? Crown chakra is basically connected with your spirituality, right? And if you chant, if you want to active your crown chakra, you need to chant the mantra Om. Okay. Now the element of this crown chakra is actually none, but some people say it's a space. Okay. Third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is for what? Is for your intuition, for your awareness, right? So how to activate that? By any healing modality or by chanting Om also. The element of third eye chakra is light. Third is throat chakra. Throat chakra is for communication, we all know, right? Either you can activate throat chakra with some healing modality or meditation, or otherwise chanting Hum mantra. Okay. The element of this is space. Fourth is heart chakra. Heart chakra is for, we all know, love and healing, and for love, emotions, etc. You can activate it with the meditations or healing process, or otherwise chanting every day with the mantra Yam. It's connected with the air element. Solar plexus chakra, this one. It is for wisdom and power. Also for the digestion. You can also activate it with the meditation or the healing, or otherwise chanting Ram mantra connected with the fire element. Sacral chakra, this one, is for sexuality, creativity. You can activate it with the healing modality or meditation, or otherwise chanting Vam connected with water element. Root chakra, we all know. This is for what? This is for the everything materialistic world. Root chakra is for materialistic world. You can activate it with meditation, healing modality, or mantra with Lam connected with earth. Now, why I am telling you these things? There is a reason behind it. Okay, so first we understand one more thing. All the chakra have a specific position in the body. We all know, right? Now, all the chakra has a different color also. When we were child, we were in the probably in the 6th or 7th class. In science, we used to know about a color of a rainbow in the sky. Rainbow after the rain, sometimes everyone have seen, right? And there was a 7 color in the there are 7 colors in the rainbow, right? So in science, we used to have one formula to know the sequence of color and the names of the color. So we used to say Vibgyor. You remember Vibgyor? So Vib means, so this is also the same. Vib means V is violet, I is indigo, blue is blue, B is blue, G is green, Y is yellow, O is orange, R is red. So this is a Vibgyor. Okay. Why I am telling you this slide is because in Hunkara with Haleem, we must remember the color of the chakra and the position of the chakra. Where is that girl is gone? I think she got disconnected. Oh my god. Alright. So this is what we have understood so far. Now we are gonna understand each and every chakra little bit in detail. Okay. So we know that we have about 300 energy chakras in our body. Out of that 7 major chakra, we all know about them, right? So the first, from the lower part, the first chakra which comes is called Mooladhara chakra or root chakra. The location of this root chakra, we all know it is somewhere in the base of the spine, right? Now, the element of this chakra is earth. What is the element? Earth. We have, our body is made up of 5 elements. We all know earth, water, fire, air, space, right? So the element of this Mooladhara chakra or the root chakra is earth, right? The color of this Mooladhara chakra is red. What this chakra governs in our body? It governs the security. It governs the stability in your life. It also governs all the materialistic, you know, luxury, whatever you need. It also governs by this root chakra. Okay. Now, what are the associated organs? What happens when the root chakra is not balanced in your body? You may have a problem with your spine, legs, bones, large intestine, adrenal glands, because this is the root chakra which governs all of your these organs, right? So when it is balanced, it will give you a stability, security, kind of confidence. If it is not balanced, it will of course give you insecurity, instability, and lack of confidence. Plus, it may affect your associated organ, as we discussed before, like spine, legs, bone, large intestine, adrenal glands, right? And small part of your daily routine also. Now, the second chakra we know about the root chakra is sacral chakra, also called Swadhisthana chakra, right? So, after the Mooladhara chakra, we are going to study now the sacral chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, which is just 2 inch below the navel part of the body, right? And what is the element of the Swadhisthana chakra? Is water. What is the element? Water. The color is orange. We should remember the formula of Vigor, right? So red, and then this is orange, right? So Swadhisthana chakra is orange. Now, what organs or your daily life it affects basically your sexuality. It governs your sexuality power. It governs also the liquidity, the liquid part of the body. It also help you to make a creative person if the sacral chakra is balanced. It also connected with the emotion. Alright. What are the associated organs? Reproductive organs are associated with sacral chakra. Kidneys are associated with sacral chakra. Your bladder, your circulatory fluids, all these organs are affected if Swadhisthana chakra is disturbed. Okay. Now, when it is balanced, you will have a healthy emotional expression, you will have a better creativity, and you will have a good relationship with your partner. If it is not balanced, then you will have sometimes the guilt kind of emotions. You will not have very good emotions. You will have a problem with your sexual discourse. You will have a problem in creativity. Okay. Now, the third chakra above the 2 inch above the navel is Manipur chakra or solar plexus chakra, right? It is 2 inch above the navel part. And now the element of this Manipur chakra is fire, right? Color is yellow. Remember Vibgyor. So color is yellow, right? What it governs? It governs your power. It governs your willpower also. It governs your digestive system, all metabolisms, and also give you the confidence, right? Associated organs. What happens if the Manipur chakra or solar plexus chakras are not balanced? Then you may have some problem in the digestion, problem in the stomach, liver, pancreas, all digestive system organs. This solar plexus chakra governs. Okay. Alright. So, when it is balanced, you will have a confidence in your life. You will have a clear direction. You know what to do, what not to do, and healthy assertiveness. If it is not balanced, then you will always have a self-esteem problem. You will have a lot of anger and depression. You will have a control issue, and the problem, of course, in digestive system, because it controls digestive part. Now, the fourth chakra is Anahat chakra, heart chakra. This heart chakra, green one, right? So, location of this chakra, we all know, center of the chest, right, near the heart, and the color is green. Right? What it governs? Heart chakra governs your love life, your emotions, love emotions. It also governs compassion. It gives a compassion to the person if heart chakra is good. Forgiveness. It makes you a good person, and emotional balance, of course, right? Associated organs are heart, lungs, thymus, circulatory system. This is governed by the heart chakra, right? Now, when balanced, you will have a deep love in your heart. You will have a good compassion. You will be accepting yourself, mistakes, or you will have a good with the empathy for other people, right? If it is not balanced, you will feel loneliness, you will feel grief, बहुत दुख होगा आपको, resentment, बहुत पछतावा होगा. Heart and lung issue are the common problems associated with the heart chakra. All right. The next is Vishuddhi chakra. Vishuddhi chakra is a throat chakra, right? We know where it is. It is in the throat region. It is in the throat region, and the element is space. The element for throat chakra is space, and the color is blue. Pure. Remember, the third chakra is from the top to bottom is throat chakra. The color is blue, right? What it governs? Of course, it is associated with the throat chakra, so it will govern your communication. You will be truthful. You will have a better expression, self-expression, and you will be a very gentle and truthful person, right? Associated organs, of course, throat, thyroid, vocal cords, and mouth, right? Now, what are the problems when it is not balanced? If it is not balanced, you may have a lot of communication problem. You will have a dishonesty, thyroid issues, right? So all these problems you may face if your thyroid, if your throat chakra is not balanced, right? Now, what is the next? Third eye, get chakra, not chakra, third eye chakra, where it is between the eyebrow, forehead. Now, element of this third eye is light. Okay, the color is indigo. The third eye color is indigo, and what it governs, of course, because it is third eye, so it governs intuition. We all know perception, wisdom, inner vision, right? It gives you power of introspections also, right? What are the associated organs? Eyes, brain, pituitary gland, where the memory comes, where our memory comes. This is the place where the memory built up and is stored, right? When balanced, of course, you will have a better clarity, better intuitive power, you will have a good judgment, you will have a good spiritual awareness. But what happens when it is not balanced? If it is not balanced, you will always remain in the confusing state. You will have a delusion, overthinking, headache, poor focus in your life also. Alright? Now the last main chakra is crown chakra, which is associated with our spirituality. Right? Now the Sahasrara chakra or the crown chakra, where it is located, top of the head and at the crown level. What is the element? Element is consciousness or the spirit. Right? Now the color is pure violet. Pure violet. Okay, the first alphabet, pure. Now what it governs? It governs your spiritual connection. This chakra directly connects with the supreme power, supreme soul. It gives you the enlightenment. It gives you universal awareness. We all know all these things. Okay. Associated organs are brain, pineal gland, nervous system. Right. Now, what happens when it is balanced? When it is balanced, it gives you a deep peace, wisdom, bliss. Right. Spiritual insight, spiritual heights. Clear? So crown chakra is generally connected with people those are deep into the spirituality. Their crown chakra really works. Right. So when imbalanced, if it is imbalanced, then you will have a disconnection from the people, from the life. You will have a spiritual emptiness. Probably you will not be a very spiritual person. You will have a depression and confusion. So all these things we already know. It is just we have to tell you in the class of Hunkara with Haleem. We have already learned many courses from our academy, and probably some other academy you might have also been. But already these things we have discussed in the previous courses like Lama Fera, Sharvik Mantra Essay, right? And this Hunkara with Haleem which we are learning, it will also help you to learn better Akashic record. You can easily learn Akashic record after the Hunkara with Haleem, because as we all know by now, by this slide we know that all of your 300 energy chakra will be balanced, and of course Hunkara with Haleem directly works on your Nadi system, especially on your Kundalini, right? Yes. So we are going to study more about the Hunkara with Haleem, and it will help you to, of course, make you better for the further deeper courses like Akashic record, right? Because this modality work on your Sushmana Nadi, which helps to open your Kundalini. Right. Let's go with the next slide. So this is a slide which we have already discussed, right? We will go now. So Hunkara with Haleem also work on Nadi system. We have already discussed in the previous slides. So according to the Nadi Shastra, we have how many Nadis? We all know about Nadi system now. We have 72,000 nadis in our body. We have prana vayu flows, right? Nadi system, which is a channel system in English, or we call them nadis, where the prana vayu flow. You need a prana vayu in your body to work your body organs and all the system work properly, right? You might have heard from the many scientific people that we have voluntary and involuntary organ systems, right? For example, heart. You do not, voluntary pumping your heart. Heart is pumping automatically. But if I say muscle, if I say your this biceps, you just pull your biceps like this, right? Or like doing the exercise and many muscles start building up. So these are called the voluntary, because you are voluntarily pumping your muscle. Can you see on the camera? If I take a weight or dumbbell, if I do exercise in the body, my bicep muscle will be built up, right? So when I am moving my hand, my biceps are also moving, right? So this is a voluntary. I am doing it. It is not involuntary. So the best example of the involuntary I already given is the heart, because heart keeps continuing pumping, continuing contracting and relaxing. We all know this, right? So all this functioning of the body is happening due to nadi system where prana vayu flows. If there is no prana energy, body will be dead, right? So prana energy also called life force energy, right? Alright, so we have 72,000 nadis in our system, we know now, and basically the three major nadi system we keep hearing about. What are these three major nadi system? Ida, Pingla and Shushumna. Ida, Pingla and Shushumna. Now we will understand with this picture. You can see the 7 chakra in the circular form, right? All these 7 chakra we have already know about their position and the color also with your, right? Now, if you see this, the bottom chakra which is a root chakra which is in the red color, right? From there the nadi system, these three nadi basically, Ida, Pingla and Sushumna are keep, coming out. So the white, this pipe-like structure you see, the white nadi, this is called the Ida nadi, right? And the red nadi which is coming out, it is called the Pingla nadi, right? This white nadi coming out from the root chakra and connecting with your left nostril. Ida nadi connected with your left nostril. This Ida nadi is also called as Chandra nadi, right? The right side of the red color of this nadi connecting with your right nostril, and this is called Pingala nadi or Surya nadi. Okay. Now, what does that mean? Ida and Pingla, they get activated immediately when the baby takes birth. When baby comes out from the mother's body, when he takes the first birth, he takes the birth because the activation of Ida and Pingla, and because he has to use his own system to take the breath now, because of the activation of Ida Pingla, he feels the first pain he feels on his chest, on his body. That's why he starts crying when he comes in the earth. In the mother's womb, everything is channelized through the mother's body system, right? But when the baby takes the birth, Ida Pingla immediately get activated, and the child, then this newborn baby takes the birth, and when he takes birth, of course, his lungs immediately functioning because of his own system, and he feels little bit pain, and that's why the newborn baby cries, right? So, why I'm saying this? Ida and Pingla and Sushumna nadi remains in the root chakra, but Ida and Pingla gets activated immediately once the baby takes birth. But the third main nadi, which is a Sushumna nadi, right? Sushumna nadi remains dormant throughout the life until someone makes it active by the meditation or any healing modality like Hunkara with Haleem. You getting my point? So Ida, Pingla and Sushumna, all three nadis are in the root chakra. Ida activates immediately, Pingla activates immediately, but Sushumna remain dormant until you make it active. And with the help of Hunkara with Haleem, we are going to work on Sushmana Nadi, and your Kundalini is about to get active if you practice every day as we will learn in this course. Getting my point? Alright, so let's talk a little bit more about the Ida, Pingla and Sushmana Nadi. So, Nadi system, we know 72,000 Nadis we have, but the main three Nadis are Ida, Pingla and Sushmana, and they are in the root chakra. So, Nadi system in English we call the channel system, right? Where the pranavayu flows. So, first is Ida Nadi. Ida Nadi is your left Nadi. Why? Because it is connected with your left nostril. And it is also called as the lunar energy, Chandra energy. Also represent with Ganga river, okay, connected with the left nostril. Because it is a moon-like nature, so it is connected with the feminine energy or the Shakti energy. Mata Shakti ki energy ke saath we connected to it, right? What it control? It control your right brain. Ida Nadi control your right brain, right? It controls your mental strength, happiness, sadness, fear, anger, disgust, surprise, right? Pingla Nadi is your side channel, right system Nadi, right Nadi. Okay, it is also called as Surya Nadi. The first Nadi, Ida, was called as Chandra Nadi. Pingla Nadi called as Surya Nadi, and it is connected with your right nostril. And denoted as a solar energy, masculine energy, also called Pingla Nadi as the Shiva energy. The first Ida Nadi called as Parvati energy, Mata Shakti energy, and this Pingla Nadi called as Shiva energy, connected with the right nostril, also called as Yamuna. Now, you might have seen many yogis, those are living in the Himalayas, right, without any clothes, right? How do they survive? Because they survive by balancing their Ida and Pingla activity. As I said, Ida Nadi is also called as Chandra Nadi, connected with the left nostril. And Chandra is, by temperature, it is cool, it is coolest, right? Colder. While the right nostril Nadi is the Surya Nadi, Pingla Nadi, and because it is Surya Nadi, this gives you warmth in your body, because that is why the name Surya Nadi. So yogis, those who stays in the Himalayas region, they know how to activate their Surya Nadi most of the time, so that their bodies remains warm. You getting my point? Okay, now because it's a Surya Nadi, masculine energy it has, and it is represented with the Shiva, right? Now, this controls left brain. Sushmana Nadi, which is the main Nadi for the Kundalini activations. Now, the Sushmana Nadi is the key channel within which Shakti energy flows, right? Kundalini is said to be special form of energy, the highest form of prana that comes to. Alright, so now what happens? Because I said that Sushmana Nadi remains dormant in the root chakra until someone activates it. So how Sushmana Nadi remains dormant, in what form? So you might have seen the snake, which is, which remains when it is in a sleeping or the resting mode. He coils his body around himself, right? So we called it Kundalini form, because he sits in the Kundalini form in a relaxing mode, right? But when he becomes active, right? The coil which he was in the resting state, it started becoming uncoiled, and it comes in the air like this, right? Like this. See on the video, see, right? So when the Kundalini activation happens, because the Kundalini remains dormant, the way the snake coiled himself, his body, and in a resting state. But when the snakes get activated, the Kundalini, the coil system of the snake body become uncoiled and he becomes active. So that is the same way. When Kundalini gets activated from your root chakra with the Sushmana Nadi, the energy starts flowing in the Sushmana Nadi, and it flows from the lower chakra to the upper chakra. The way when snake gets activated, you feel that Sushmana is also activated in the similar form. Getting my point? Alright. So Sushmana Nadi gets activated upon meditation or with some healing modality like Hunkara with Haleem, and you feel that energy is going from your lower chakra to the upper chakra, especially to your third eye and then crown chakra. That is called the Kundalini activation. There was a person named George Feuerstein who has written with Shambhala Encyclopedia, he says that when Kundalini gets activated, it feels like blasting a hydrogen bomb in the body. You're getting my point? So it is very, very different experiences when people's Kundalini gets activated. They feel a different kind of experiences in their body, right? When the Kundalini awakened, of course, very different experiences like psychic phenomena will be improved in the body. You will start feeling a lot of visions. You will start hearing a lot of sounds. Okay, you may be a very good clairvoyant. Clairvoyant means who can see the other spirit world people. You can have a better telepathy. Means you will always have a good informations in hand before that things happens. Okay, so it is very important. So summary, what is the Hunkara with Haleem summary is, we have already understood everything. We have three major symbols in the Hunkara with Haleem. The first symbol is Hunkara, which expands your mental and spiritual growth, right? It enhances intuition, intelligence, focus. Haleem symbol removes any sort of negativity irrespective of any religions. It also clears, of course, aura blockages, cut negative energy if it is something in your body, and purifies your subtle body, Sukshma Shari, right? Third symbol, Sadhya symbol. Sadhya is basically further divided into four different names: Yod, Buddhikari, Agnivesh, and Sadhya itself. So these four symbols of Sadhya, they are not different symbols. Symbol is one, but different four names. They solve the different purpose of your life. They are able to achieve whatever you dream of, right? It gives a support in achievement, manifestation, goal success, balances of five senses and five energy shields. All right. So in summary, Hunkara with Haleem activates your Sushmana Nadi, and there is a Brahm Nadi within the Sushmana Nadi, which gives you consciousness, inner visions, kind of Kundalini activation. Also, this modality works on throat chakra, और आपकी वाक शक्ति बढ़ाता है, improves your वाक शक्ति. Whatever you will say, it will happen. Energy blockages removes, clean the aura, expand the aura. Mental power improves. So we have already understood everything, these things, right? It improves your five sheath, panch kosha, physical, energetic, mental, intellectual, and bliss bodies, right? It also helps to control your emotional feelings, release unknown fears from the body, different bad addictions, negativity, right? We have already learned all these things. It will also improve your spiritual growth, manifestation ability. Okay. Now we are going to study the symbols, right? Now, the symbols, as we know, we have three symbols. First is Hunkara, second is Haleem, third is Sadhya. Sadhya is further divided into four subdivisions: 3A Sadhya, 3B Yod, 3C Buddhikari, and 3B Agnivesh. So now we are going to understand one after another symbols today. So today we are only understanding how we will draw these symbols, and tomorrow the complete procedure we will learn how these symbols can be applied and to the patient body and where to apply. Okay.